Hi, it's Christopher Corrigan again with the Adaptive Services Division of the DC Public Library and the DC Regional Library for the Blind and Physically Handicapped. In previous videos, I've gone over how to sign up for NLS BARD, how to search the BARD collection for books, how to download those books onto a Victor Reader Stream, and how to download those books onto a USB drive or thumb drive. And today we're going to do something very similar to downloading those books onto a USB drive or thumb drive. We're going to go over how to download those books onto a blank cartridge. These cartridges are essentially USB drives or thumb drives. That little metal area in the back, or in the front, I'm sorry, is a USB drive. Now, you can't put this directly into your computer. However, we do have USB cables like this that can attach to one end of the cartridge, and the other end will go into the computer. And then after you're done downloading, what you'll do is you'll just take this cartridge and slip it into your NLS Digital Talking Book Player as you normally would with a book that they produce. So let's go ahead and get started. As I mentioned, there are two ends to this USB cable. One goes into your computer and the other has a wider mouth, and it's meant to clasp onto the USB end of the cartridge. And it should fit on there pretty snugly, and you shouldn't have to force it. If you feel like it's not going in right away, try flipping the cartridge or the cable around. And then with the other end, put that into your computer, into those vertical USB slots, and the computer and the USB drive are going to talk to each other. So the computer and the cartridge are essentially talking to each other.
Hardware, talking book.
So you hear it says, found new hardware. You can just give it a minute.
Removable disk left parent right parent dialog. List view. Open folder to view files using Windows Explorer 1 of 2. To move to items, use the arrow keys.
Okay, we don't have any folders in the cartridge to view, so I'm just going to down arrow until I hear it say take no action.
Take no action.
And I'm going to press enter.
Enter. Selection by keyword displaying items 1 through 2 Microsoft Internet Explorer.
Okay, now I've already gone over how to browse and search for a book on the BARD website, so you can refer to previous videos for that. So to show you how to download onto this cartridge, I've already selected a book, and that is The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo by Stieg Larsson. So there is a link to download that onto the cartridge. So to get to the link, you use the links list by holding on to the insert key, that's the 0 on the number pad, and then pressing the F7.
Links list dialog. Links list view. 1 in the title. 1 of 14. To move to items, use the arrow keys.
And then you down arrow until you hear it say download and then the title of your book.
0 in the author, 0 in the subject, 1 in the annotation, 0 in the book number, 0 in the narrator. Start over. Download The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo: Millennium Trilogy.
So you press enter.
Enter.
And then it takes a moment.
10%. 100%. File download. Dialog. Do you want to open or save this file? Name : on tattoo -millennium.
And we want to save the file, so we're going to arrow until we hear it say save.
Save button. To activate, press spacebar. Alt+S.
You press the space bar.
Space. Download The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo: Millennium Trilogy. Book 1. DB 67759. Visited link. File download dialog. Getting file information: getting file information: estimated 59.
Okay, so the Save As window is opened up, and it assumes we want to save the file in our desktop. We don't. We want to save it again in the cartridge. So to get it into the cartridge, we have to hold onto the Alt key and press the I key.
Alt I. Save and combo box. Desktop 2 of 2. To change the selection, use the arrow keys. Alt+I.
Okay, we're going to down arrow until we hear JAWS say removable disk.
Desktop. My documents. My computer. Public left parent. DVD removable disk left parent right parent.
That's the one we want. That's our cartridge. So I'm going to press enter.
Save and combo.
And then you're going to tab
removable disk left parent
until you hear it say,
right parent.
And then you're going to tab until you hear JAWS say save button, and then you'll press the space bar.
tab, toolbar go tab, toolbar tab, folder view lit tab, file name call tab, save as tab, save button to activate, press spacebar, Alt plus S, space, file download, dialog, saving colon, dot dot dot.
Okay, now it's
4%.
downloading the book into our cartridge.
9%. 14%.
After it's done downloading the book, a window's going to open and it's going to ask you if you want to
19%.
if you want to close the window automatically. You don't. You're going to want to tab until you hear it say open folder.
23%.
Press the space bar, and then the book should be selected. If it's not,
28%.
press the space bar to select the book, and then you're going to need to unzip it, which we've gone over in previous videos.
37%. 42%.
Again, this is the progress bar. It's letting you know how much of the disk is, how much of the book has been
47%.
downloaded to the disk. So right now we're at about 50%.
52%. 56%. 61%. 66%. 70%. 75%. 80%. 85%. 89%. 94%. 99%. 100%. Copying dialog. Cancel button to activate. Press spacebar.
Now it's just doing a final step.
26%. 37%. 49%. 60%. 72%. 83%. 95%. Close this dialog box when download completes. Checkbox not checked. To check, press spacebar. Alt plus C.
Okay, again, you don't want to check that, so you're going to tab until you hear it say open folder button.
Tab, open button to
Not
activate.
open,
Press
open
spacebar.
folder.
Alt tab, open folder button to activate. Press spacebar. Alt
Press the
plus F.
space bar.
Space. Removable disk left parent E colon right parent. Folder view list view. DB dash Larson. Steve dash the girl with the dragon tattoo dash Millennium Trilogy.
And there's our book.
1 dash DB.
So there's our book, and now the next step is to unzip it. And I've gone over how to unzip files once you've downloaded them. So if you do not know how to do that, please refer to previous videos. Thank you very much, and I hope you enjoyed.